Let's talk about something that is keeping many people from achieving greatness. Let me ask you, what are you waiting for? The right time? More followers? Someone to tell you you're good enough? Let's be clear, that moment isn't coming. No one's going to hand you your voice. No one's going to come knocking with your purpose wrapped in a box. Because here's the truth, you don't need permission. You need courage. You don't need to be chosen. You need to choose yourself. You don't need a massive crowd. You just need to show up for the ones already watching. Most people don't start because they think no one's watching. But that's a lie. The right people are always watching. They may not leave comments. They may not hit the like button. But they're watching you. They're waiting. And they're wondering, will you keep showing up? Will you keep going even when the world isn't clapping? The ones who win aren't the ones with the biggest audiences. They're the ones who stay consistent when it's quiet. They lead when no one's looking. They grind when no one's watching. Because they know the real prize isn't fame, it's impact. You think legends start big? Let me remind you, Apple started with 2 guys and a dream in a dusty garage. Oprah was fired from her job and told she didn't have what it takes. Kendrick Lamar was passing out mixtapes on the corner. Hungry, unseen, relentless. They didn't need applause to believe in what they were building. They didn't wait for the spotlight. They became the spotlight. They knew something you need to remember. Start small. Start now. Start with what you've got. Right now, there's someone out there who's drowning in doubt. They feel invisible, unseen, unheard, and your voice could be the one that helps them breathe again. But if you stay silent, if you keep waiting until it looks big enough, they miss their breakthrough because you were too afraid to speak what you have. Your story, your perspective, your truth. It's not just valuable, it's necessary. Someone out there is living through what you already survived. They don't need perfection. They need you real, raw, relentless. You don't need millions to make a difference. You need consistency. You need conviction. You need courage. Stop obsessing over who isn't watching. Start showing up for the ones who are. If you're a creator, create. If you're a leader, lead. If you're a builder, build. Even if it's just for one person, do it with excellence. Because if you can change one life, you can change many. This is how greatness begins. In silence, in obscurity, in the grind, before the lights, before the crowd, before the fame. So let me ask you, are you showing up for the people who are already watching? The ones who see your posts, but never say a word. The ones who listen to your podcast every week and never miss an episode. The ones who've been inspired by your journey, even when you didn't think it mattered. They are your audience. They are your mission. They are your responsibility. And they don't need you to be perfect. They need you to be present. Let's make it clear. Your talent is real. Your voice is needed. Your purpose is undeniable. But it only matters if you step up. No more waiting. No more shrinking. No more hiding. You already have what it takes. The audience is already listening. So now, the only question is, will you speak? Will you lead? Will you show up? Rising. Because that's what this is all about. Not chasing fame. Not collecting likes. Not pleasing everyone. It's about purpose. It's about truth. It's about impact. And most of all, it's about showing up, even when no one claps. Because your integrity matters more than your follower count. Your legacy matters more than your algorithm. You don't need the whole world. You just need to serve the few who already believe. And when you do that, day in and day out, the world will catch up. Drop a comment below. What's one thing you're going to start sharing today? Not tomorrow. Today. Own it. Speak it. Do it. And never forget, this is the relentless spirit.